listen, I've been in a box against Aroldis Chapman, been in a box against Randy Johnson, and you watch all these guys who come up and throw 100 miles an hour, 99 miles an hour. Eventually, guys find a way to catch up to it. But in 2026, putting eyeballs on Jacob Misiorowski and watching him go about it, I'm not sure right now, I mean this, if he told you what pitch was coming, like live BP, how many guys would actually get on his fastball? It's getting to a point of, I'm going to show you some of these swings. These are great big league hitters that are a day late and a dollar short on his fastball. A four-seam heater. I mean, you have to throw everything else out the window. I don't care about his curveball, his slider. Don't even show me that garbage because we can't come off a heater. So you have to have some semblance of approach, or A, you're striking out 3 times or you're going to kill somebody on the on-deck circle because this guy is throwing crazy, crazy hard. And with the extension and perceived velocity, if they keep him healthy, he's going to make a run at the Cy Young. This was just four-seam. Why it lights me up is there is no think in how you try and attack this guy or what he's trying to accomplish. You see the side angle of his windup. He's got that elite extension. We're going to bring up the boards. So his perceived velocity through the zone, and he's sitting at like 98, 99 to begin with, every pitch. 102. 102. When you go from people at home, guys who played, if you see 92 miles an hour, you start to figure it out, right? Then 96, now we're dealing in a whole nother, you're having trouble picking up laces, what the pitch is. 102, you're seeing a white blur go by. He's got Bubba Chandler by 3 miles an hour. I mean, these guys are all pocketed right here. And then we got 102. Hot change me to the next board because there's no deviation. Rest of the games, he was 61% heater, slider 25%. So he's a 2-pitch guy. I get it with the curveball. But again, he's a 1-pitch guy for me. Yesterday, the big-time heater, 76% of the time, you were getting a 4-seam fastball, and they're late on it. And there's really nothing you can do. I want to go through some ABs because this is silly type stuff. This is Ivan Herrera. He thinks that ball's outside. All right, let me get the corner. Bang! This is 102, 102. And that's by you. Watch when Herrera at 103. He's been one of the better hitters for the Cardinals. When this ball passes him, we're going to pause. That's going directly in Milwaukee's in their dugout. 0-2. So you're reacting. You're not worried about getting beat with a breaking ball. You're willing to screw yourself into the ground on a breaking ball. Who cares? How are you that late on a fastball? Watch Alec Burleson. 4-seam 103. Look at him. Like, what in God's creation? He did him a favor right there. Pause that. I'd go out to Misiorowski right there if I'm Contreras, say, don't you dare throw that pitch again. Run this. See you later. He gets anything moving away from a lefty, a changeup, a split, anything this way to the lefties, it's game over. These are 4-seam fastballs. Every guy in this batter's box got to the big leagues being able to do what? Crush a 4-seam fastball. You want to tell your kid who's playing high school ball to be better? Get on the heater and don't miss it when it's in the zone. This guy's throwing it in the zone to great big league hitters, and they're not even moving on it. Nolan Gorman's built to hit a heater. Late on that, late on that, late on that. 100 miles an hour. Crazy, crazy type stuff. It was so impressive to sit there and watch. I'm saying to myself, did I have to move the mound back? Are we getting to that place? Most 100-mile-an-hour pitches in a single game. And like I said, you don't necessarily dazzle me with the velo. You dazzle me with the way the hitters are reacting to it. So just to sit there and for him to pump 4-seam heaters in a big league game like he's throwing a sim game is like what we saw Jacob deGrom doing for a minute there. And Mason, don't even worry about it. How dare you? You're not allowed to throw that. 2-2 breaking ball. Okay, run this back for me. The reason I said to Brendan Werner back in edit, our research guy today does a tremendous job. I said, how many extra base hits were hit off Misiorowski this year? I can't imagine there's many. He said 6. I said, show them to me. This is opening day, first hitter he sees. You think Chase Mydroth, opening day, ain't jacked up, 3-2 leading off and just cheating to this? Run this. He blacked out. Swing. And got him. These are great big league hitters walking into a fastball. Andres Gimenez, run that back for me. He's got 2 strikes. Watch how quick. Run it all the way back. Watch how quick he sets his front foot down. Run it. Boom. Now just go. And he misses. I don't want to say these are lucky swings, but these are not work ABs and grinded out swings. The only one, if you're going to have an approach, and not everybody is Yandy Diaz, is you got to eliminate pull side on this guy. And just treat it like you're taking BP to the opposite field. And just touch it. Choke up and just clip it. You get here on a low home, you're eliminating pull. If you're a right-handed hitter, it's got to be 4-seam heater. That's all I'm on. And I'm playing pepper with almost the second baseman or first baseman. We'll ask Cliff Floyd. He's going to come out a little bit later. Run that back for me real quick, and then I'll get out, I promise. And get it to Pajes when the ball's crossing the zone and stop it. Pause. Slow click it. One more. Look out. You're late. You're just throwing so hard that you're late. You got to get him away from you. And I don't even want to say up. It's almost got to be down. You see opponent stats by pitch type. No one's hitting anything. So he stays right. They could stick him on the mound. I mean this. I'd love to see him go out there and just be like, here, heater. See what it looked like.
Try.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
And you guys were listening to my conversation with John Heyman earlier in the show. The National League Cy Young race is going to be fascinating.
Absolutely.
He's right in the middle of it all.